You're born, sort of. You weren't born. You kind of split off. A blob breaks off from a bigger blob, floats away, and now, bam! You exist. No ceremony, no pain, no one cares. You don't have a face, or a heart, or bones, or a brain. You're basically a floating plastic bag with trust issues. You drift in warm ocean currents, a translucent, wobbly afterthought that most of the sea wants to eat, or ignore. No one raises you. No one explains the rules. You're soft, squishy, and disposable. Welcome to the jellyfish life. Your first lesson. Everything can kill you. A shrimp could wreck your day. A seagull? Game over. Turtles? They see you as the gummy snack of the sea. And don't get cocky, because the ocean is basically a blender with salt. Waves slam you into coral. Fish nip your tentacles like free spaghetti. And you have no idea why any of it is happening. Why? Because you don't have a brain. You literally can't learn from your mistakes. Everything hurts, and you don't know what pain is. You just keep floating, confused, and slowly digesting whatever stumbles into your trap. How you eat is just gross. You don't have a mouth. You have a hole. And when a tiny fish bumps into your trailing tentacles, you sting it with microscopic venom darts and slowly drag it up into your body. It gets absorbed through your jellyflesh. Alive? Screaming, probably. Not that you care. You don't even know you're eating. It just disappears. That's your whole vibe, just vibing through murder. It's slow, it's awkward, it's messy, but it works. Barely. No brain, all nerve. You're not totally useless. You have a nerve net. Think of it like the world's worst Wi-Fi. Slow, glitchy, and only works when it wants to. It lets you respond to touch, light, and basic stimuli. Kinda. But you can't remember anything. Not friends, not enemies, not directions. You float the same way you were born. Clueless, squishy, and completely at the mercy of the current. Also, your entire digestive system is your body. So when you poop, it comes out the same place the food went in. So yeah, you're living the dream. Stingers without a cause. People think you're deadly, elegant, alien. The truth? You're mostly collateral damage. Your stingers fire on contact, even if it's a wave, a rock, or your own dang tentacle. You don't hunt. You wait. You don't think. You drift. You don't kill on purpose. But if a swimmer brushes your side, you can ruin their whole vacation and not even notice. Sometimes you even sting yourself. And no, you don't learn. Because, you guessed it, you still don't have a brain. You're multiplying. Somehow. Reproduction is a mess. Some of your species switch genders. Some clone themselves. Some just release stuff into the water and hope it collides with something compatible. And if you're lucky, you turn into a polyp. Basically a sea booger stuck to a rock. You sit there for months, maybe years. No moving, no thinking, just waiting. Then, like a vending machine on autopilot, you eject copies of yourself one by one into the water. Congratulations, you're a jellyfish factory now. No parenting, no pride, just puff jelly. Nature thinks you're a mistake. Let's be honest, you're barely alive. You're 95% water. You don't have a spine, but somehow, you still manage to be a pain in the butt for everyone else. Fishermen hate you. Divers avoid you. Entire nuclear plants have shut down because jellyfish clogged the intake pipes. You've become a floating warning label. Do not touch. And still, no one respects you. Most sea creatures treat you like floating garbage. Some literally use you as a ride. Others just chew through you to get to something better. Your enemies are relentless. Sea turtles? Built to kill you. Humans? Don't even need a reason. They scoop you up just to study your goo. Even fish that can't eat you will bite off your tentacles out of boredom. And when you finally reach adulthood, drifting peacefully like some ancient sea ghost, you realize something horrible. You're still dumb, still fragile, still floating, but now you're massive and slow. Congratulations! You're now a snack with a long wait time. Immortal, more like stuck. People say you're immortal. That's technically true for one species, Turritopsis dohrnii, the jellyfish that can revert its cells back to a baby form when it's injured or stressed. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. You don't get wiser. You don't gain XP, you just reset to zero. Every time something hard happens, you restart life as a clueless blob again. It's not immortality, it's reincarnation without the memory, like being stuck in a dumb loop forever. You can't even die with dignity. When you die, there's no drama, no predators circling, no music. You just dissolve. One wave rolls over you, and poof, you're a puddle. No bones to sink, no shell to break. No one even notices you're gone. Half the time, you die on a beach where kids poke you with sticks while someone Googles, "Can jellyfish still sting after death?" Spoiler, yes. You came into the world quietly. You left even quieter. Not with a roar, but with a plop. So, why were you even here? You don't think, you don't plan, you don't love, you don't even know you're you. And yet, somehow, you've been here for over 500 million years, outliving the dinosaurs, surviving mass extinctions, watching the oceans fill with plastic and still drifting on like nothing changed. You suck at being alive, but you're too stubborn to disappear. You're the soft, spineless survivor the ocean never asked for, but still got anyway. Welcome to the life of a jellyfish. It's wet, it's weird, and yeah, it sucks.